Hello, you're back again with Kathy, the Arty Mummy, and welcome to our 365-day challenge. Today our prompt is to paint something that made you smile. And my little girl went on a play date today, and she had a little boy come and pick her up, and he brought her flowers. That was really sweet. He was so cute and standing at the front door there with his bunch of flowers, come to pick her up for a play date. I was thinking play date. I think he was thinking more of a date. But no, that was really cute, and that definitely made me smile, and it made her smile too. He was such a sweet little fellow. So I don't know what the flowers are called, but we'll have a go at painting them. I'm not very knowledgeable on types of flowers, I'm afraid. But so I've just loaded my brush up with, I've put down some yellow first, but I decided to paint the pink flowers, the big pink flowers first. Gerbras, I think. And I'm just really doing this from memory rather than reference or having them in front of me. So I've just loaded up my brush with a lighter pink and then dipped the tip of it into the darker tone of pink, and just allowed those two colours to sort of blend and create variation in tone on the petals. And you just press your brush down and make a slightly curved motion towards the centre, and you'll have some lovely petals. And just with a bit more concentrated paint, I've made the centres there, and then just adding some lighter pink onto the longer parts of the petals now, and then in with some darker again. As always with watercolour, building the layers in steps on top of each other, starting with the light and working your way to the dark. And now popping in some of that yellow. I've mixed a little bit of yellow ochre with the light lemon yellow to get that really pretty yellow flower colour. And I'm just popping them in nice and loosely at this stage. And like I said, not really going with reference, just making a big page full of these beautiful flowers that Ellia was given. I'm just using the main three types that are in the bunch. And even though there was only 2 of the pink flowers in the actual bunch, I'm adding a couple of extra just because I feel like it. And then there's that almost grass-like, a more brown yellow flower. I have no idea what that one is, but it really adds to the bunch, so I enjoyed painting those in and getting a little bit more dimension into the whole painting. Now just adding more and more layers into it. Just having fun with painting flowers, not really worrying about anything too much. I went to drop in some green for the stems and realised I had it much too dark, so I lightened it up a little bit and sort of went with that and filled in some of the gaps and put in some stems and flower bases, a couple of leaves, little bits of green throughout. And then got some darker green to get some depth into it. So everything kind of lightens up too when it dries with these watercolours, so I want to get it nice and dark so that it doesn't kind of just go really dull when it's finished. Now I've put a little bit of blue into the darker pink that I originally used. Get a little bit more depth into those flowers, a little bit darker colour. And some more pink. And now working on the centres of the two first ones, a little bit with a bit of the darker yellow again, and now a bit more pure yellow ochre onto those stemmy type ones, grassy type ones. I said if anybody knows the names of these flowers, I'll be very happy if you would like to tell me in the comments. Honestly, I've had so much going on lately, I'm a bit brain fried, so I really do need my painting time in the evening. I'm a big believer in the term paint, don't think. Just go with it and let it happen and see what you end up with in the end. And sometimes that's when you do some of your best work too. So the original bunch of flowers had a sort of a browny yellow plastic wrap around it, which I folded down over the big empty coffee jar that I put them in because we didn't have a vase. I said not a big one for having flowers around the house, mostly because I have toddlers who tend to try and play with them and knock them over and stuff. But I decided to do the wrapping in blue and just to add a little bit of background, and just played that with that a little bit, playing with different colours and tones to kind of try and frame them. So we're just about done now, and my, as usual, last little hurrah. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell, and I will very happily see you next time. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye bye for now.